Hey, my YouTube people. Thanks for coming back to see just what I do today. Really? Phoenix, you had to growl? Yeah. Everybody over here is doing pretty good. Enjoying some fresh cut grass. And there's the alligator. The grizzly butt. He's tired. We just finished up with some training. Of course, he saw the camera. He always starts when he sees the camera. But yeah, we just finished up with some training, so he's a little tired. And there's Bubba. There's a big bear. He's a sweet boy. Big mound of wood chips from my aunt's house. Cut down a bunch of dead tree problems. But if you remember a little while back when I lost 2 of my dogs and I was saying that I wasn't sure if a neighbor was poisoning them or just what? Okay, let's try this again. Remember a little while back when I lost 2 of my dogs and I wasn't sure if a neighbor was poisoning them or just what the heck was going on? Well, I wasn't just being paranoid because today I found this laying in the yard. This is a Tide Pod or a dishwashing pod. I think it's a Tide Pod. I'm not sure. Found that laying in the yard. Isn't that lovely? And those can cause kidney damage and slowly kill a dog. So I don't know what the heck. I don't know if they were trying to toss it to my chickens and kill my chickens, or just toss it in the yard to kill my dogs. It's a little unnerving that they're dumb enough to even try. Because that goober picks up everything right now. He's almost 6 months old, and he tends to pick up everything. So, I don't know. It makes me even more paranoid. So I'm gonna set some cameras back up, and if I catch it happening again, we're gonna have a problem. So that's not what this video is about. Bubba. This video is about fixing something that I tried to fix once already, but the fog came back, so we're gonna try and fix it again. So let me go over to my car since I brought it up to the garage, and I'll show you what the heck's going on. Right, honey? Right, honey? Let's go see if we can fix this again. Right, Bubba? Okay. You remember a little while back I made a video called Get the Fog Off? It was about my headlights and trying to restore them. Well, how I tried 2 different methods. I did the aluminum polish one, and then I did the sanding and clear coat. Now, as you can see, it has come back. Now, coming down the highway off the mountains, it's rather dark, and that's all I need is dark freaking headlights too. You see that one? You see how it's come back on that one? And you can see, I don't know how well you can see it's a bit worse over here than it is over there. But I think this side I did just the aluminum, the other side I did the spray. Either way, I knew it was going to be a temporary fix. So today we're going to try something a little more straight up made for headlights. And we are going to try this one. It's the headlight, or the Speed Headlight Lens Restore Kit. Now, it's cheaper than the other one I was going to try. Thought I'd go with this one first because it's made by Turtle Wax, which is a good product, a well-known product. Not some weird thing. But it talks about just applying the... Yes, I actually read the instructions for a change. Normally I don't. But anyways, it talks about just applying the headlight restore stuff straight to the headlight, which is what I'm going to do with this one. If nothing happens and it doesn't come clear like we're hoping, then we'll move on to the sanding method. So let's open the box. This is not a sponsored video. This is just how to fix your headlights, and just thought I'd bring you along. The Restore and Renew cream crap doesn't want to stay put. Fine, just lay it over. Comes with gloves, but meh. Don't know if I'll use those. Stick them in my paper towels. And then it comes with 2 ceramic acrylic wipes, 1 for each headlight. It also comes with a sanding block. 1 grit, 2 grit. So there's that. And that's pretty much all it comes with. I'm going to put the ceramic wipes back in the box so I don't lose them. So I also have a sanding sponge, which you can use wet or dry. Obviously we're going to use it wet. Now why do I have a sanding sponge? Because I don't think that one's going to be quite hard enough to get the clear coat off on the other side. But either way, I've got it just in case. So it says to take the cream in the bottle one, and it says use a cotton cloth. I'm just going to use a paper towel. And spread the product evenly over the dull headlight with moderate pressure and slow back and forth motion for about 30 seconds. Buff the area with a dry cloth and repeat if necessary. If headlights is not evenly restored, proceed to the sanding step. So we're going to give it a go. That's good. Pretty much the same as the aluminum polish. Now I had a guy tell me that if I would have just rubbed a little harder and a little longer, give it a harder rub, that it would have worked better. And he also gave me some tips about doing the clear coat again. It did okay, but it's not great. So I think we'll just move on to the sanding method. I think that's just a better idea. Now the sanding method says to use tap water and wet the headlight. Use finger pressure on the green side. Rub side to side over the dull damaged area for 30 seconds, keeping the pad surface wet with water, and then flip to the sanding pad, the other side, the number 2 side, and rub in the opposite direction and only on the damaged area. And then wipe headlights clean. Alrighty then. So here we go. Now again, I'm not worried about getting it on my bumper because I still haven't replaced it yet. From when the elk kicked me on the highway. Now, it hit me, I never hit it. I avoided it. Why am I concentrating in this area? Because this right here is where it had the most haze weirdness right here, if you remember. See, with this method, you don't need a drill and a sander. You don't need nothing too expensive. You don't need to press super hard, just moderately. Any Tom, Dick, and moron can be able to do it.
If I screw it up, I guess I need to get a new headlight. Let's play last time. The only problem with getting a new headlight is it'll just end up happening again. So I'd like to figure out how to fix it myself rather than going and spending a fortune on a new headlight. Not a fortune, $100 and some bucks for a new headlight. This was only $10. So it'd be nice if this would work. Yeah? That's how clear it should be. That's a little blurry.
Alright, we've done the green side for more than 30 seconds now. So I'm gonna see what it all looks like. You can see a lot of haze right in here still. Sorry about that, the wind is blowing all my stuff around. As you can see, we did the first side, the green side, for about 30 seconds. And yes, it does look creepily cloudy. So now we're going to do the finer grit side, the opposite direction for 30 minutes or so. Then we'll throw on the cream again, and we'll give that a rub until it looks pretty well good before we ever go touching it with the ceramic coat. So again, you want to make sure you keep it wet. Now with this one, we're going to rub the opposite direction. Green side we did this way. Brown side we're going to go up and down. Get the point. I'm not going to bore you with sanding this half. So I'm going to do this for roughly 30 seconds or so. And I'll bring you back, show it to you before I go putting on the cream coat. So here we go. I'm going to give it a rub. Okay, we gave it a rub on that brown side for like 30 minutes or so. And as you can see, it is like creepy cloudy. So now, yes, I'm actually following the instructions. It's a miracle. We are going to take the creamy headlight repair renew, there we go, stuff, rub it all over it, give it a rub really hard, really rough. You want to pretty much even coating all over the headlight. Now again, I'm not worried about my bumper, because I need to replace it anyways because the elk kicked it and broke it in one of our mini trip videos. But if you want to protect your bumper, just throw some tape on it and cover it. And it says to give it a second coat to get max clarity, which I'm not seeing it very clear. I don't know if that's any better or not. Honestly, it still seems kind of hazy to me. But still, we haven't done the ceramic coating yet. So I'm going to let this sit for a bit while I go do the other headlight. And I'll bring you back, show you what they look like before we go moving on to the ceramic coating part. Hopefully this actually works. Either that or I'm going to have to sand it again and go back to the clear coat with the spray. But I don't know. We'll give this a go. Be back in a bit when I get the other one finished. Okay, I have done both headlights. There's the first one. There's the second one. Now, I have run the polish across them at least twice and wiped it all clean, so now we're on to the ceramic coating. This is where the glove comes into play. Now, I don't think this is going to work, but we're going to give it a try anyways. So you want to open your ceramic coating and you just want to swipe in even motion across your headlight. Both headlights with one wipe. Yes, the kit comes with two, but the second one's for later, in case you want to reapply. So we're just going to do this real quick. Just try and get an even coat. I don't know, it's not like I've ever done this before. Okay, I guess that is a bit clearer. We'll have to see when it dries. So let's come over to this one. Here's the before. Let's see how it looks after. I don't know. I guess that is a little better. I don't know. Yes, I wiped more on this one than that one. I'll go back and do that one again too. I don't know. Let's go wipe the other one again. It says it pretty well dries quick and immediately and cures in 24 hours. I don't know. I'm gonna let that dry. I'm gonna go work on the shroud. See if I can get that back into place. And it says for max clarity, give it another buff with the polishing cream. So when we come back, we'll take another look, give it a buff with the polishing cream, and see if this actually worked or not. This headlight seems better than that headlight so far, but I don't know. Wait and see. So there's the finished headlight. There's that one. And here's this one. I think this one came out better than the other one. I don't know. Well, the only time will tell when we start going down the highway. So yeah. And I did give it one more buff job with the cream stuff, because it sets the ceramic part, the little wipes, set in 15 minutes and cures in 24 hours. So who knows what it's going to look like then, but this one looks a lot better than this one. This one still has a little bit of haze to it. I don't know. So there's that. Hopefully this will work. Don't know how long this will last. But yeah, one headlight came out better than the other. This one seems a lot better. This is the side the elk kicked me on too. You see the bustedness. So yeah, that was the Turtle Wax Speed Headlight Lens Restore. Heal, seal technology, all that happy ass crap. Comes with the cream, the sanding block, a glove, and 2 ceramic wipes. One for now, one for later. Says it's supposed to protect it for over a year. We'll see. If you've used this product before, let me know on how it worked for you. Or if you have any other suggestions on how to do it, please don't hesitate to leave a comment down below. I greatly appreciate all comments. Yeah, this one came out a lot better, so we'll have to see what it looks like in 24 hours, and only time will tell when we start going down the mountain. So I think that's going to call it for this video. I'm pretty much done. It says you could drive it right away, so I don't have to worry about that. So I am going to go set up some security cameras in the backyard and try and catch whichever frickin' neighbor is throwing those into my yard. And if I catch you throwing them into my yard, we're going to have a problem. So, thanks for watching Just What I Do. Leave a comment down below on what you thought of this product and how do you think it worked. And if I did something wrong or could do something different, to make it better, let me know and I'll greatly give it a try. Or if you think there's a better product out there that'll work better, let me know. Don't hesitate to let me know. So stay tuned for some mountain videos. And those come up on Friday, Sunday, and Wednesday. And we've got ice off and that evil icky ass white crap is melting. So we're going to be able to do a lot more, hike different areas. Who knows what else we're going to get into. And as soon as that evil crap disappears up there more, the alligator will start going with us. So again, help me hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That's my biggest goal right now. Thanks for watching Just What I Do. Leave a comment down below. I know I said that before. Whack my like thingy, and I'll catch you next time on just what I do. Not bad. Later, taters.